Hello there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and your subscribes to everybody who already has. Thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering reading. Well, I hope you're all doing well, vibing high, and living your best Monday life. This is the Daily Tarot Scorpio. This is a timeless message. It is whenever you are receiving it. We are going to have a blessed week. I know I am here in PA. It is cold, and I am so blessed and thank the Holy Spirit every day that I do not have to go get into my cold car and drive to work. My goodness, I'm so blessed for that. I really never take that for granted. Some of you need to start realizing how blessed you are and looking at the things that you have, Scorp, and really feeling grateful, not just saying it, but feeling that gratitude is my message I'm being given to give to you today. The fish, abundance and luck. The cat, jealousy and gossip. And the snake, desire and attraction. Some of you have someone around you that you're incredibly attracted to, that you feel so much attraction to this person. They feel so much attraction to you, and there's a lot of jealous people around you. Others, there could be a workplace romance and people are hating on you at work because of it, or you just could have some jealous, gossipy people around you. Maybe you are in your winning season. We all have winning seasons, and sometimes if there's people who are not for us when you're in your winning season, they will be jealous or jealous of the way you look. You may be a very beautiful person. Just beware, there is some jealousy around you. You will find your pack here. Yeah, it's a friendship. Act with sincerity. The timing is going to be perfect here. Pay attention to details, Scorpio. Something could happen towards the end of this month, the end of February. Some of you are dealing with someone who has been born in August, or it could have been August since you have spoke to this person. Something could have happened in August. The path is shut. Stop, block, avoid here. Plans will go unfulfilled. Racing against time. Limited in time. Prioritize. Pay attention. Avoid distractions and increase your focus. There's something you're being asked to focus on or learn. Some of you, there's some new skill that you're trying to learn, and you're like going back and forth with learning it, and then you fall off for a moment. Or maybe you think you are going to go back to school and then you say, no, I'm not going to. Or there's something that you're going back and forth about, or you're being asked to start learn about your healing journey, learn new techniques to become happy, healthy, and in a high vibe right now, Scorpio. Yes, number 19 here, the heart chakra. Some of you are learning to forgive. You're learning to forgive, and you could need to open up your heart chakra. Oh, look at that, Spirit. It opened right to it. Some of you here have a blocked heart chakra, and I'm going to put this little technique, which is so handy. I love this book. I have it out because I was for a while, for a few months, I was pulling one every week and then working on whatever chakra I was being guided to work on. And that's what I'm going to do again. Acceptance, nurturing, intimacy, grieving, giving and receiving, inner peace, forgiveness, compassion, inner child is where we hold our energy here in your heart chakra. Your heart chakra could be two vibrant colors though, pink or green. Honestly, when I visualize my heart chakra, I always go to pink. My mind just does that. I just visualize a pink spinning orb here in my chest, and all of that energy slowly coming down and filling my body as black negative smoke, or it looks like smoke, energy leaves my heart space. Sometimes I will visualize a beam coming of white light coming straight into my heart chakra. You may want to try that, but there's also a little technique at the bottom. So I'm going to put this here, stop, screenshot, zoom in. Really work your heart chakra for the next 7 days, Scorpio. If you're looking and working on forgiving people in your life, including yourself, darling. Some of you may need to forgive yourself. You have attracted this card into your life today because it is a powerful time of forgiveness. When we hold on to grudges and wounds from the past, we can create imbalance and disharmony in our life. Over time, this can turn into resentment, anger, frustration, sickness, depression, like a rotting fruit creating disease inside us. You may be feeling flat and down about something that has happened in your life now. It's time to bring the healing energy of forgiveness to the situation. True forgiveness starts with you. Take some time over the next few days to ask yourself, what am I holding on to? What requires love, attention, and forgiveness? When you have identified the issue, make sure you do what is required to surrender and expand your awareness to a place that allows for true forgiveness to occur. When you can truly forgive and let go, you can set yourself free from those stale energies and beliefs and deep healing can occur. You will feel so much lighter and happier in the world. If you have asked a question about a situation or a person, know that this is a sign for you that forgiveness is required to move forward. If you have already been working on forgiving, know that this is a sign that you're making progress. Beautiful, Scorpio. The affirmation, my heart is full of unconditional love and I forgive freely. My heart is full of unconditional love and I forgive freely. A lot of you have been working on forgiving somebody. You're already to a point where you've accepted that we're all just, look at everybody here like little children. We're all just out here like little children, spiritually learning and making mistakes and going through life here, trying to survive. Some of us have really developed habits or bad habits because of survival. Most people you see that act badly or uncontrolled or they need validated all the time outside their self, or they are really mean or bite your head off, etc. It is because they've learned to survive by acting that way. Some of you are dealing with somebody who learned to manipulate to survive. They learned to lie to win. And they've been being, it's almost like their bad behavior has been, they've been, being given validation for bad behavior. So they just continue to act that way. Really letting go of that situation, Scorpio. You will be offered a new position or an investment property opportunity. Some of you could be getting an investment property. You could have a new investment coming in, something that you're going to want to invest in. Put your time, your energy, and effort into, Scorpio. Spirit's asking you to research it before you accept it. There's something you need to look at the details. Really read the contract. I'm seeing writing in my third eye. There's something that you need to really look through before you sign the papers. You could have a really good opportunity about to manifest in for you. This position is temporary, so don't be too attached to it. Some of you here, whatever's happening, it's temporary. Some of you are in a temporary love situation. Others, you've had to take a transition job. Oh, well, then, so you did. You're paying the bills. Now it gives you the ability to look for something that you really want. You may be asked to help out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. You may be receiving recognition soon. People from the past return. Oh boy. Some of you have people returning back from the past, lovers, friends, etc. Somebody that could have treated you really badly, that you're being asked to forgive, not to, let them come back into your life. Forgiveness means I'm ready to forgive you for the way you treated me. I'm going to look at you as somebody who feel bad for you. I'm going to put you in my prayers that you would act this way, or treat somebody that was so good to you in the way you've treated me, kind of thing. Some of you have a friend coming back that you had a falling out with, or a coworker, or a family member. Some of you may have had a falling out with a family member, and you're now just getting to a place where you are accepting what happened and you're ready to forgive this person. Others, it is a lover. Spirit's saying all that glitters here, Scorp. All that glitters isn't gold, baby. And so there's something you've got to look at the details about. There's something or someone in your life that appearance is deceiving. They're superficial. There's something going on below the surface here. There's something that you're not seeing. You're really attracted to somebody, or you think somebody would be a really good match, but there's something else you need to know about them before you proceed forward. Some of you, you've just been offered an opportunity, and there's something about it that doesn't smell right to you, and you're being asked to investigate it. Find your footing, keep going despite setbacks, ram your way through. Did you hear me? The royal treatment, recognition, opportunity, and wealth. Some of you have a huge recognition, something that you're going to be recognized for, something that you're going to be really praised for. It could be a job, it could be just in your family or in your community. Some of you have been doing a lot of work on yourself, and people may be saying things like, Scorpio, you're glowing, or you look so good, or, those kind of statements. You're getting recognized for all the hard work you've been doing on yourself for some of you. Or that's what you're being asked to do. Do a heart chakra meditation every day this week before you go to bed. Just visualize a green or pink spinning orb here in your midsection, and all that dark black negative energy lifting out, and say in your head repeatedly, I am open to give and receive love. Because there's someone that has a huge ego in your life that you're trying to see their side of things. They could be a grudge holder. But you're good at what you do, and people are noticing this, Scorpio. You're being asked to stay positive and work through your differences with these people. There's somebody, tell me about the jealous gossip here, please. Some of you have someone gossiping and they're jealous about you. They're jealous about something you're doing. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, because you're standing here on your own. You're doing the damn thing. That's why there's people jealous around you. This could be a past lover. They may be going through bad karma. You're going through good. So they're jealous and talking crap. Tell me about the recognition, please. Beautiful. Some of you are getting recognized for your glow up. For a lot of you. For others, you're getting recognized for being sincere and realistic and very beautifully grounded. You help others. You may do something. You may work in a field where you are a giver, or a psychologist, or you could work in healing. There's something you do here, though, that you really are good at, Scorpio, and it's really beneficial to other people, or you could be. You could have went through some financial loss. You've given a lot and haven't got a lot back. You've had to trim down your lifestyle. You've had to really, you know, dial it back and budget, learn how to live on one income. But you're going through a glow up. It's just been slow. There's offers coming in. There's a promotion or a stable love offer about to manifest in. It's just been slow. You've needed to ground yourself and get your confidence and vitality back. I'm really being drawn here. My guides are really pointing out that the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands are two aspects of you. You're being asked to be loyal and loving and romantic and kind and get your mojo back. Be loyal to the people that are loyal to you. No longer pour into people that aren't giving to you. Mirror their behavior. If somebody's being cold and cut off and really treating you poorly, make sure you realize that mirroring them will get you way further than trying to keep getting them to see your worth. An earth sign, a lot of earth here, could be important to you. Moving over to money, Spirit, tell me, what is the money message for Scorpio today? Miscalculation. Taking responsibilities for your mistakes is a good sign to start over again. Learn from the lesson and use them for better judgment. Maybe you made some mistakes in your finances. Oh, well, maybe there are some times where you could have not spent so much money, or maybe you invested in something that may or may not have worked out. Oh, well, Scorpio. Now you're realizing, you know what? I really looked at that job and I thought it was going to be one way and it's not. Oh, well, I'm going to find I'll find my home. I'll find what makes me excited and lights me up. Or, you know, you spent too much money and you're realizing I shouldn't have done that. I need to budget my money better. There's no need for me to spend $400 when I go out over the weekend or something like this. Or maybe you've been shopping too much because you're just feeling down. I'll tell you, I've been there. When periods of my life I was the most miserable, I had the most shit. I would go shopping, spend money that I didn't have or shouldn't have spent, and then I'd get that high, and then I would have that remorse driving home like, oh God, what did I do? And I was doing it to try to fill myself up because I was so unhappy with my life. Your investments are growing fast. If you haven't tried investing yet, this is the right time. Your future promises long-term stability. And you're maturing here. You're becoming more mature in handling your finances and responsibilities. That's all you're doing. You were just out here learning. Now you know, well, I'll never do that again. That didn't work out. Note to self, let's move forward now. Time to accept your responsibility and move forward. Sharing your voice to speak your truth will show your authentic side. You have a talent in the communication field. Some of you have a communications degree. Others, there's something you want to say. There may be TikToks or YouTubes or something you want to make to really express yourself. Tell me about the investment here. Some of you have something that you're going to invest in, or some investment that you're going to learn how to invest. And oh boy, is it going to take you to the 10 of Pentacles. I want to learn how to invest more. I want to start investing a certain amount of money every week myself. I just haven't gotten around to doing it, but I really want to, and I am going to get on that. So thank you, Spirit. I'm taking note here. A lot of you, you're healing your broken heart. 3 of Swords, your vibration has been down. 9 of Swords, you're just not sleeping. You're worried. You're going round and round. But Scorpio, you're just maturing. You're growing. There's a new path, a new creative job, a lot of fulfillment. You've been unhappy at work, dealing with a lot of regret and anxiety, dealing with your vibration being so low from a breakup or whatever the case is. There could be a masculine air sign that you're a boss or a coworker that you don't see eye to eye with. There's about to be a lot of socializing, profits through group effort here, wealth, security coming in. You're being asked to take charge, make head over heart decisions, learn from your mistakes, and keep it pushing on down the road. A lot of air here. You could work for an air sign or around a lot of air signs. You could have went through a breakup with an air sign. It's lowering your vibration. Really try to work on your heart chakra here, Scorp. If you feel as if money's moving incredibly slow or things are not moving in your life, it will be beneficial to you. I promise you. After a few weeks, you'll start to see a big difference in the way your body feels, in your mindset. You'll be able to regroup and reframe your thoughts. Moving over here to love. Let's get it, Spirit. Give us a good one, baby. Give us a good one. What is the overall energy in love today for the babe, Spirit? Slow and steady. Slow progress, not in a rush. Wish granted, bright future, achieved goal. Bitch, is what I felt like saying. A lot of you, it's been slow. It is slow. I see that things are moving slow. Your healing may be slow. You feel like everything's so slow. It's the same thing every day. You're so fucking tired of it. It's like blah. You're in that kind of place where you get up, you go to work, you come home, you make dinner, you go to sleep. It's just the same damn thing all the time. You're not meeting anybody new. You're frustrated, but Scorpio, you're about to have some kind of wish fulfillment. It's right around the corner. Allow yourself to visualize the person of your dreams. Allow yourself to visualize what it would feel like to be held by a lover or walk holding their hand along the beach. Really allow your mind to get creative here, because you're manifesting something, a very beautiful love. Cleansing, life detox, better person, cleanup. A lot of you have, I hate to say it, and I'm not downing anybody, and nobody is better than the other person, but you're about to manifest in somebody who has done healing, who has worked on their self, who is just ready for you, opposed to these people out here unhealed and running around acting the way they do. You're manifesting in better quality people who are less, you know, on this. The people that you have been manifesting are a little unhealed and hurt people. Making a move, planning, calculated move. You may be making calculated moves right now. Doing a life detox. Doing cleansings, cleansing out your body, cleansing out your energy. You may be cleansing out your house of clutter. I've been doing that myself. I started before the first of the year, and I have about two more. I have a section in my basement and my office that's getting gutted because I just can't stand clutter. Once I get it, it really affects my mental and my energy. Some of you may need to get rid of some clutter in your home. It will affect you. It really will. Energetically, it's just a bunch of stuff piling up, and it will drag down your vibration and make you feel uneasy. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind. How are they feeling today, Spirit? Maturing, growing up. You're maturing, they're maturing, you're both maturing. You've both learned so many lessons. They could look at you and think, boy, Scorpios really coming into their own. They're really maturing and glowing up. Look at them over there. Look at them glowing. That's what they're thinking, at least. Somebody here could have a tattoo on their face. Tell me about how this person's feeling, Spirit. Restore peace, appeasing here, pacify. Some of you have children to this person. You could have small babies to them. Head games, nothing serious. They played head games with you. You had to pacify them all the time. They feel like you're growing up, that you haven't came to play, and you're no longer dealing with their fucking head games. Some of you, for a while, you allowed this person to manipulate you. You knew that they were lying, or you knew that they were doing something, and you closed your eyes to it. Motherfucker, I've been blind in my life. So there is no judgment. It is just a message I'm receiving that some of you allowed this person to play some games because you loved them. And you would just let it go, or turn your eye to it, or make excuses. And you're no longer doing that because you are growing up and maturing. Good for you, Scorpio. You're making calculated moves. Some of you have been dealing with a narcissist, and you need to strategize and have a calculated plan away from a narcissist. You can't leave a narcissist easily. They will not let you go. This person is seeing divine signs. They're hearing your name. They're smelling your cologne. They're getting signs and messages, but they have shut down. Things are stagnant for them as well. A lot of stagnancy in the energy. Nothing's moving. A lot of old stock, stale energy that needs to be expelled here out of your life, out of their life. I would walk around, sage my home today, really do a good cleaning, get rid of anything that is no longer, you're no longer using or serving you. Get rid of some of this this just stale energy that's bogging you down, Scorp. Tell me why head games here. What has this person been doing? I forgot to turn on music too. I just realized that. Soulmate bond here. Love of a lifetime. They feel you're a love of a lifetime. They feel you have a bond. They feel that you're their soulmate. They know something's different. They're getting divine messages here, but this person still played head games with you. So they're most likely receiving bad karma. Red flags here. You see what I mean? And we have masculine energy. Proceed with caution. Don't ignore the red flags. You're no longer ignoring these red flags. You're no longer closing your eyes to them. This person could be in a very masculine energy, male or female right now. They may always embody a very masculine energy. This person, there's been a lot of red flags that they were playing games with you. You knew it. I know you did. I'm hearing a message. I feel you always knew something wasn't quite right, but you tried to give them the benefit of the doubt because you felt as if, well, maybe it's me and my trust issues. This person's desperate. They're afraid of losing you. They're panicking, but there's options. There's multiple possibilities. They have a messy and demanding lifestyle. This is somebody here who is always moving, doing things. A lot of movement in my third eye. This person's always on the go. Their phone's ringing. They're going here. When they come to your house, their phone's blowing up. It's beeping all night long. It's just like this person's lifestyle. They could do something for money that you don't approve of as well, some of you. But they put you on a pedestal, Scorpio. They really feel like you are a love of a lifetime. But this person, it's their issues, Scorp. This person has a lot of healing to do. They are maturing. But they're just out here exploring their options and thinking of how much they miss you or that you are too good for them. Some of you, this person feels like you're too good for them. Like you would eventually leave them because they can't give to you in the way you want them to, or they may not be capable. What do they have to say? Yeah, it's an inner child. You know, this person's inner child is really wounded. This is somebody here, like I said, you're manifesting people who have healed, that do not have inner child issues. It's not that they're going to be better than this person. It's that they've worked on these issues. Now, for some of you, This person on your mind right now is working on their inner child and may come back, and it could be wish fulfillment for some of you. I have made and used excuses in order to control or sabotage our connection, but I now realize the only way to heal is to mend, acknowledge, and forgive my past. They're finally starting to realize that, you know what, maybe I act this way because of my childhood. They felt rejected as a child. They felt like they weren't enough, so they just started validating their self in other ways. I had a message at the beginning about survival. Some of my guides were telling me something about survival that I had mentioned to you. This person learned that to survive out here, you gotta act like you're some certain way for people to love and accept you. They don't know what unconditional love is, Scorpio, until they met you. It's always been conditional. It's always been if they acted like A, B, or C, then people would love and validate them. Their throat chakra may need some work as well. There's random and intense thoughts about you, intense feelings. They notice patterns and images. They're seeing numbers. They're seeing your car everywhere. There's something like this. They could have just gotten a new tattoo as well. You could have. I feel you through everything. The things I touch, the images I see, and the voices I hear. We are connected throughout the universe, even when we are miles apart. This person feels you even when you're not in the room. They feel you even if it's been 6 months that you've spoke. They still feel your energy. And to be honest with you, some days this person wishes it would go away. I feel you all mirror one another in that aspect. A lot of you here are so tired of loving this person. You're so tired of thinking about them. But you're having a hard time getting out of your thoughts and letting this go. There wasn't a whole lot of closure. It was really intense at one point, and they're masquerading now. They're concealing their true feelings and their authentic intentions. They feel powerless and may resort to lying to gain greater control over their environment. My guides are confirming what I mean, what I was saying about survival. This person feels as if they lie and they act a certain way, then they will have control, that they will be the ones in control or being validated and made to feel special. And so they lie and they masquerade and they run around acting like they're somebody they're not, and they showed their true self to you. They were vulnerable with you. There were flashes, snapshots of them actually being their self. And that is the person you fell in love with. As Scorpios, we can often fall in love with somebody's shadow side because we know dark. We're not afraid of the dark. We're not afraid of somebody who's a little streety or a little whatever. It's our vibe. And some of you got this person. You understood them. You understood their shadow and their light. I'm wearing a mask by appearing happy and serene in front of others. When I'm alone, I think of you and realize I was my true, authentic self when I was with you, period. My guides are confirming what I said there. This person is realizing, when did I feel like I could be myself? Oh, ding dong. Now I remember. When did I feel like I could truly just vibe out and be me? Beep, beep, beep. Oh, I remember in my relationship with Scorpio, even if it was brief. Some of you, this relationship was brief with this person, only a few months, but there's a strong soul connection and your desire for them is deep. Others, you are with this person on and off for years. They have told you that you're the only one they can be their self with. Somebody here could have light pink hair. I'm going to foil through a couple different colors through the, like a peekaboo through my hair. I just haven't had the time. I got the stuff to do it though. It's only temporary. So really pale pink, just for something cute. Tell me, Spirit, what does this person plan on doing towards Scorpio? They're still holding on to you, I'll tell you that. My God, but there seems to be another option. They could have went back to an ex. Good morning, baby Luna. The baby's up. They could have went back to an ex that's dominating. This person wants to come and talk to you about your relationship, but they feel like you're so nurturing, like you're so caring, like you're so loving. They've been holding on to you. They're very possessive of you energetically. This person, though, seems to have a third party or an air sign or an ex in the way of doing that. Again, they have multiple options. What is this messy, demanding lifestyle about, please? Yeah. 5 of Wands here. Well, Spirit's being clear. It's just constant fighting, bickering, tension. This person thinks that if someone loves them, they'll pop their head and chase after them. Like, they like that feeling of being validated and chased. Some of you got yourself involved, or your soulmate that is a holy mess. This person does. I'm not laughing. We might as well laugh because a lot of tears have been shed over this person. They're a mess. They're never real with you. There's flashes of them being real with you, but they're always just putting on a front here. There's conflict, there's arguments, there's fighting, there's tension. Always fighting with the third party. There's tempers and clashes. They could actually get in conflict with a lot of people. Somebody here, my message is this person just recently had a physical altercation with somebody. They could actually, you know, fight with everybody around them. Like this, they're always mouthing off or something. They could actually have went back to an ex that they had a long-term relationship with before, or they were married to, confirmation. And they're now trying to make a break for it. This person here in Aquarius season may actually be the one making calculated moves. They're strategizing. They feel they're sleeping with the enemy. They've been in risky, dangerous behavior. This person's been doing things that are just very risky and dangerous. They want to come home. I'm hearing coming home. I'm coming home, coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming home. That's what I'm actually hearing. This person wants to come home for those who lived with them, or they want to come back to this warm, beautiful energy they felt from you, Scorpio. Tuna sniffing Norton. There's something about their community, though, that's really messy, too. Why are they panicking? There's something about their community, like of friends and family that are messy as fuck. And they get in their head. They start feeling trapped. They don't know how they'll tell their friends, the third party. They don't know how they're going to escape what they've gotten themselves involved with. There's been trickery, restrictions. This person feels backed into a corner because they feel like their community would not approve of your relationship. For some, for others, this person could work with the karmic, or something that this karmic is around them a lot, and so it's hard for them to see their self out of it. They may be being supported financially by them, and I feel like, what are they going to do? I feel like their community, there's something about their community being very toxic. Clarity coming, though. Ace of Swords, the fucking truth here. This person's going to stand their ground. 2 of Wands, they're going to make a choice here. And Temperance and a judgment call. This person, by the 20th of February, this person seems to be making a decision for some of you. They're fighting for they're standing up for what they believe. This person is trying to fight off others' opinions. They finally had a breakthrough here. They're tired of living in this trapped place, masquerading around, pretending like they're happy, pretending like they're good. They're making choices in the Two of Wands, and they're moving forward. They're going through an awakening of sorts. They're making a judgment call. It could be a Sagittarius, but my goodness, temperance and judgment. What a spiritual, very beautiful spiritual connection you have with this person. It's the final reckoning. They've left the third party before. Well, this is the final reckoning. It's a final, this person could have a final exam, or they could have a final in some kind of, something's final in their life. Moving into the future, they are ready. They're putting a fork in it. They're making a decision to stand up for what they believe in, to change their perspective. They're really gonna come on in here and be truthful and honest. Some of you, this is happening by the end of February. Tell me about some times that are important for this connection. You know, a lot of fire here. Air. Like I said, Sagittarius. Earth. January, Virgo time, and May. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Ditch old habits and recharged and stay focused. Fresh start, goal setting. I'm telling you. They're making practical decisions. Some of you, it may take all the way until August. It's moving slow. They're setting realistic goals here. Others, it's happening from between now and May. They're connecting. Connect with your dream and be in the moment. This person feels like you are their dream, like you are truly everything. If they could see themselves out of this situation and move on in here towards you, Scorpio, and actually give to you, opposed to these mind games, they feel like that is when they would be complete. How beautiful. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Monday. Today's going to be the best Monday we ever had. As a matter of fact, this is going to be the best week of your whole entire life, Scorpio. Your blessings are coming in. Wish fulfillment on the way. Love and light.